In this lesson, we'll be talking about the area rule. So, we know that an area of a surface or an area of an object is actually the sum of the space in which it covers. Okay, so the area is simply the space that an object covers. So, we know that if we've got a triangle which is right angled, which has an angle of 90 degrees, this will be your height and this will be your breadth, and the area will be half multiplied by breadth multiplied by the height. But with the area rule, we use it if we want to find an area of a triangle that is not right angled. So let's have a triangle here. Suppose we are given this triangle, and I'm going to label it triangle A, B, C. So what we're going to do, we're going to look at an angle A, angle B, and angle C. The side which is opposite to angle A is this one, and I'm going to denote it by a small letter A. And the one which is opposite to the capital letter B, or the angle B, I'm going to denote it by the small letter B. And similarly, this one I'm going to show it by small letter C. Okay, so let's do that. So here we're going to have A, and here we're going to have B and C. So to find the area, if angle A is given, we're going to use the area of the included angle as well as the sides between the sides in which the angle lies between. So it means that the area, if angle A is given, will be equal to 1 over 2 multiplied by the two sides which are between, that is B times C times the sine of the angle that is given, and that is sine A. So I hope it's clear. So if angle A is given and the two sides in which the angle lie between are also given, you must know that we must use the area. If we are using the angle A, we must use two sides in which the angle lie between. Let's do another one. What about if angle B is given? Well, the only difference is just the letters which are used, or the sides. So we're going to use letter B and the two sides in which letter B lies between. So the area is equal to 1 over 2 multiplied by A multiplied by C multiplied by the sine of angle B. And I'm going to do examples. So now let's say it's now a different case. Now C is given. If angle C is given, I'm going to say that the area is equal to 1 over 2 times the two sides in which C lies between. It's A times B, then times sine of angle C. So these are the formulas which you must know. Let's do an example to see if you really understand the theory. So let's have a triangle. It's not going to scale, even the numbers might not be correct. So let's say here we have got 30, here we have got, what can it be here? We've got 70, and here we're going to have 8. Okay, so let's say here the side, here is 3, here it's 4, and here is 5, and we've got letter, let me use X, Y, Z this time. X, Y, Z. So find the area. Suppose 70 was given, or let me cancel other ones. What am I going to cancel? Let me cancel 30 and 8. Okay, so here is Z. Find the area of the triangle. Because the angle 70 is given, I'm going to use 70 and the two sides in which 70 lies between. 70 lies between 3 and 5. So my area will be equal to 1 over 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5, then multiplied by the sine of 70. Sometimes if the other angles are not given, or maybe the angle which you want is not given, use the sum of angles in a triangle to solve for the other one. So suppose we're looking for angle X while we're given two angles here. We know that when we're adding X, 70 and 30, they must give us 180. And 70 plus 30 already give us 100. This means that the number which X must be the number in which when added to 100 will give us 180. So it means that X is equal to 8. So now let's find the area if 80 is given. Okay, so the area, we're going to pretend as if like the other two aren't given and only 8 is given. It's going to be 1 over 2 times the two sides in which 8 lies between. That is 3 times 4 multiplied by sine of 8. And at the end, as long as you are calculating the area, the units must be written as units squared. If meters are used, you must use meters squared, centimeters squared, always. Thank you for watching.